reach this. Ooh. Doing a really light look today. Welcome to my channel, by the way. I'm using the e.l.f. Hydro Primer Grip today. So we're gonna use that. And I just had to let that sit, so I'm gonna go in with our calamine. I'm up early. I have to take my son to the airport this morning, so I'm doing a light look. And if you catch it later, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Here we go. I was on yesterday and I don't know if it was the Wi-Fi in the area, but it knocked me out so many times when I tried to block people. So I guess I'll leave the blocked people to their business. I'm just going in. I'm gonna do a brown brow this morning, something light. It won't be light. I'm not doing a light look. When I say light look, like, oh, I'm not gonna be too extra with it. I'll make it extra without being extra. So, and I hope everyone finds this video well when they find it. All right, there we go. That'll be sticking. Whew. And we're gonna do a brown brow. Brown brow made out of eyeshadow, because I like a brown in this Juvia's palette. There's a brown in here that I really like. So it's like it's dark. It's not black, but it is a brown brow. Again, I'm not doing anything super major this day. I won't say I'm not doing anything major. I'll just say we're not going to do anything extra. And with me, extra is my middle name. So again, we're using the Juvia's. And I'm gonna carve this brow first to see if I like my next brow, if that's how I want my next brow. I put Hydro Grip Primer on my brow by accident, but you can kind of feel it because it has like a little grippy feel. So you can kind of feel it when you're just going over that brow. You can kind of feel the grippy. I do not do that. Thank you very much. Good morning. I hope you're well. I'm not new to YouTube. I've been doing it for a little bit. I just need to really start focusing on being on more. But you can check out my TikTok, or you can check out my Instagram. My name is Tanisha Edwards on all platforms, and I hope you're doing well this morning. And I was not prepared to get on live this morning, but you know, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And guess what? I wasn't ready. In my Kevin Hart voice. Good morning, anyways. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be catching this. And to the few people in the live, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. I don't know why I just said that all the way backwards. So I can't find Lolly this morning, so I'm assuming she does not want to be on live this morning. Lolly is a very trusted, what should I say Lolly is? Brush. So we're gonna go in with, I'm doing tan this one. I really hate using tans on my face. I usually like peaches and pinks. I don't know why we're so used to using this tan stuff. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna carve this brow out this morning. This line. So again, wherever you're watching from, hello. I always put stuff on the back of my hand just because it warms it up. I think I like that brow. Definitely need to go wax my brows. I haven't done that in a long time. So, not wax them. I just need to pluck them, sit down and pluck them. I don't know why I don't wax my brows anymore. Probably because I don't wax them off. I feel like this is the most peaceful time to do a live because YouTube saves them for later, but and you could save it and go over, but it's a little quiet, so it's always a good thing. Oh, I do like that brow. Let's just make it a little neater because we can't be going out here with our brows looking a hot mess, and that is not on my agenda to do. I see a little discrepancy right there. Oh, my eye's leaking. I don't want that to mess up my step. I have very dry eyes, and it's so annoying. I used to think my eyes were just too. Oh, yeah, I like that brow. Let me see. I do like that brow. I think we'll do the other one as best as we can to get to that. Again, I'm just using a brow eyeshadow, a brown eyeshadow. I usually like, hi Sandra, how are you this morning? Or this afternoon, or this evening, depending on where you are. I hope you're well. Um, I'm definitely going to do a unibrow. Well, maybe, yeah. I like my unibrows. They literally make sure my eyebrows are not mismatched. It took me a while to learn that mismatch. Okay, well, hello this morning. So we're just gonna go in. It's not gonna be too much. Hi, Frankly. How are you? Have a good day, honey. Don't forget, you guys, just to give the like. Oh, I don't know if I like that grip primer on my brow because it's actually grippy to kind of. It got into my eyebrow. So, so it's not a makeup style. It's actually calamine lotion on my face right now. It's just going to keep my makeup from being oily once I am done with it. So it'll be foundation over it. Hi, Michael. Michael, you have a blessed day. I hope your day is well and be great. And thank you for coming into the live, just interacting. You're actually helping, you're not hindering. So, you know, but thank you. Appreciate you coming in and being a total complete jerk. But it's all good. Do. Michael probably has mom issues, so we don't really pay that attention. Thanks for the support, though. I appreciate it. I'm going to go in. I'm actually going to do a Uni-brow today. And we're going to make sure that is on point and straight. Hi, Maddie. How are you this morning? No. I'm blessed. I cannot complain. I'm kind of up early. I'm up here super, super early. I have to take my son to the airport this morning so that I have something to do, and I'll probably go over to TikTok later when I get back. You're welcome. Mm-mm-mm. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're honestly interested. Just doing a light look. Like I said, it's not a major look this morning. It's a light look. Because I do have to go out early and I have to be somewhere after that. So I don't want to show up not looking fabulous. So I won't be on too long this morning. Okay. Let's make sure that brow is matching. I think this one's going to have to be a little thicker. Because we definitely don't want our brows to not be twins. They say your brows should be sisters, not twins. And those who said that lied to you. Let's just get it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Make sure that is not leaking. What did I do with the one brush I was using? I'm always losing a brush, I'll tell you that much. So we're gonna go back up there just a little bit. I like that brow. But I feel like this brow needs to go up just a tad bit. And it probably does. There we go. I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit, but I just want to make sure it's gonna be neat. So I'm just gonna make sure those are equal brows. Hi, Eric. Good morning. I hope you're well. I'm not new to social media, so the comments, like, they're kind of boring. You got to be very unique when you insult me because I'm not new to this. So YouTube is just new to me, but I've been on TikTok for a little while. You can also follow me, but the comments don't really bother me at all. It's just like it's funny because no one ever comes with anything unique. It's literally the same thing. So it gets boring. Just make sure when you insult, you know how to spell because we will laugh at you on that note. Right? Like, seriously. I've had people insult me and didn't know how to spell, so it's kind of weird. It's like you're slow or you're mean and you're uneducated. Yeah, that's awkward. Okay, that's neat. All right, that's neat. I will spend all day on my brows so that when I don't go outside, that they are not looking crazy. There we go. That'll do. I just need not go outside looking a hot mess this morning. And once I break them, whew, talk about taking my time. Do I want to use a little pigment primer because I'm going with gold today? I do. So just a little pigment base on the hands. I'm actually going with the gold this morning. So I'm just going to go in. This is a neutral pigment base. So it just gives the color a little bit of oomph. And it just helps with that eyeshadow. SR, it is 7:16 a.m. Hi, how are you this morning or this afternoon, wherever you may be? I hope you're well. Don't forget to subscribe and like the channel. If you have TikTok or if you have IG, it's Tanisha Edwards. TikTok is actually Tanisha Edwards too, but you'll find me. SR, what time is it where you are? I don't like to waste stuff, so we're just going to use it. I just have a little bit more. There we go. Whew. I swear. I'm using my blow dryer today because I don't want it to just set for a second. I just kind of want it to dry into that. I'm not going to highlight today because I'm really doing a light. Hassan, thank you. Well, I felt sorry for your mother when you were born, but we're not talking about that. I mean, but you be a blessing and have a really great, great, great day. And don't go around messing up somebody else's day because you have no home training. All right? Mm-hmm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the white stuff, because I know people are going to come in who have manners eventually because they do save these lives. The white stuff is just calamine lotion. It's just going to keep me from being oily under my makeup. You have a great day and you be blessed. There we go. I saw a little bit of concealer that was sticking out. So the calamine lotion is just going to keep me from being oily. Now, normally I would just go in and just put a highlight But since I'm not going to be doing all of that today, I'm just going to go in because I saw a little discrepancy in my brow. I say discrepancy like my brows are like their own thing, but it's just a little bitty. Let me get a tiny brush because it was just a little thing that I saw in the brow that I was just like, hold on, wait a minute. This is what we're not going to do. Just gonna go in. Oh, thank you, SR. I appreciate you. There we go. I just wanted to make sure my brows were on point. I really feel like this brow is just a little off, but you know what? I know me. I'll keep going. I'll just keep on going. So I'm just gonna kind of go in and kind of clean that up a little bit. Here we go. I love to see. I still gotta find out what music I can play on YouTube. Because they be acting. I don't want to get in trouble. Especially when I be on live early. I could be jamming by myself. Thank you, Eric. You be blessed as well. I always say beautiful people recognize beautiful people. So thanks for getting in and sharing, Eric. I appreciate you this morning. Okay. I'm gonna leave my brows alone because I will be on my brows literally all day. No joke. Grease Revolution palette. I really like it. It's got this gold, as you can see. I really love because it's 7 same time. So we're going to, since I got on red, I really didn't want to go at red, but like since I'm here, I'm just gonna go in with this darker color. It's called Dropout. Oh, that's great. Just gonna kind of go in just a little bit. I'm not gonna do too much on the eyes today. I know I'll be saying that. And then I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna do a little extra here and a little extra there. My one eye is so watery this morning, but it's still early. So we put the eye on cold. We've done eye drops this morning, but does not stop the shine. This is the Grease palette from Revolution. If you remember the movie Grease, or if you know the movie Grease, this is the car shape. So yeah. So I'm just gonna go in and just kind of give that a little depth. Hi Eva, how are you doing this morning? Hope you're well, sweetie. And I guess we could go with a little touch of red. Red never hurt nobody. Since I'm wearing red, I don't know if this is red. It's called Electricity. I'm just gonna go with it because I like the color. It's not red red, but I'm just gonna go with it, and we're gonna puzzle that in. And if you know me, you'll hear the word puzzling often. Instead of blending, we're just pushing the color to where we need it to go. Yeah, the foundation goes on after the calamine lotion. We've moisturized, primed, and then calamine. So the calamine is like a protective third layer. And I know a lot of people say, well, why don't you use this or try this? I've tried a lot of things on my face as far as to keep oil at bay with oily skin, even though you have, your moisturizers. And calamine just works best for me. So if you're gonna try it at home when you're just sitting around or cleaning the house or moving around. That's all. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not. So I'm just puzzling that red into where it's called Electricity. It's not a bright red, but we're just puzzling that into where we want it. Instead of blending. And I'm gonna go at the angle because I hate the straight line. I missed you as well. How are you? So if you see this line, it's kind of like a butterfly-ish effect. Um, I don't like that straight line going down my lid, so this is more like a butterfly. Nitik, how are you? How are you? How are you? I hope everyone who finds this video is doing well this morning, this afternoon. I'm not really doing too much. Thank you, SR. I love you back. So we're just going to do that. Make sure you get that lid right above that little area. So there's an angle here, and I always call it a butterfly. So it looks like a butterfly instead of that straight down. I don't like that straight down look. It gives lines, and I don't like it. Don't like it at all. It's time to buy new brushes. You know, after a while, your brushes start to bore you. Like, oh, I use this brush a million times, the colors. So it's that time. So I'm going in with that gold. That's why I put that little bit of thing. So we're just gonna go in with a little bit of gold because we're not doing too much today. But if you see, there's that wingy, so it's not like a straight line. It goes in a and we'll blend it in there so it doesn't have that line look to it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you have not. Okay, there we go. Nothing major this morning because I have somewhere to be. I just don't want to go naked, face naked. Not this morning. Thank you guys for the likes. I just didn't want to take my face naked. Makeup is just clothes for your face. Clothes for your face. What do you got? I'm getting dressed for my face. Oh, that's a new thing, you guys. Makeup is just clothes for your face. Make sure you use that. When someone asks you what you're doing, I'm just putting my clothes on for my face. But you see the angle? I don't like that. Goddess, hey baby, how are you? Selena, thank you, baby. You guys don't forget to like and subscribe. So we're just doing that, and we're just putting our face clothes on. That's what I'm about to start saying. So don't judge me. Y'all heard it first. Tanisha always says it's clothes for the face. It is. Well, you you can. Don't worry, you'll learn. It's not as complicated as people make it seem to be. I hope you're well this morning as you find this video. So I'm just gonna kind of tap that in to where I put that gold so it kind of gives it a blend. And I'm just gonna kind of tap it right there at that angle too. We're not going anywhere but that angle. Right in that line. You don't have to be major. Thank you, babe. Appreciate you. There we go. Like I said, we were just doing a little light look today. Hey, babe, how are you this morning? So that's light. I know. You're like, Tanisha, what? Yes, it's light for me. Because we have somewhere to be, so we don't have a lot of time this morning. Well, I can't say we don't. We have as much time as you give yourself. Just gonna do a little wing, a little wing, a little wing. I should have just woke up way earlier, but I was just cutting it like I don't care this morning. I had to get up, but and there we go. I just wanted a little bit of a wing, a little bit of liner. Let me get a cotton ball because I swear my eyes are leaking so bad this morning, but it's early and it's like, Selena, thank you. Beautiful people recognize beautiful people and things, Selena. So just taking a little cotton. I could just get a Q-tip, girl. Just get a Q-tip. This is how I know it's leaking. Hi, Limits. How are you, honey? Thank you guys for liking this morning. Good. That's good. I got a little red in my eye. I swear I did. Maybe I didn't see myself doing it, but I did get it in there. There we go. Whew. So just a little wing, just a little tiny wing, just a little bit to break up that little. No, I gotta be extra. I'm going with the Kiss foundation this morning. I've been liking that foundation. It gives me, it's got like a matte look, but it's got like a little dewy to it. It doesn't look super dry. So I'm just gonna go in just a little bit of wing. Liquid liner usually spreads. So if you think about it, if you do a thin line, the line will be a little thicker than. Oh my goodness. I am really leaking this morning. Oh. But I don't even know if I got that in my eye. Probably on that corner. So yeah, liquid liner definitely spreads. If you have watery eyes, it's so annoying. I swear. It's one thing to have a client with watery eyes because you could kind of have them close their eyes, but when you're looking in the mirror and you have your own watery eyes, it's so annoying. How you doing this morning, mammy? Selena, because I try. I'm so used to it on TikTok, speaking to everybody. It's like you see it. It's hard when you're doing like a lot of people. Sometimes you get a lot of people in a live on TikTok. You can't see the comments go by so fast. But if you try to look, usually they don't go by as fast when you're right now. It's like 15 people in this live right now. If it was more people just saying stuff, Theodora, hi baby. Oh yes, goddess, please do and make sure you share them with a friend. All right, we that's that little wing that I wanted, just a little bit. All right, guys, I'm gonna do a foundation and some mascara, and then that is it. Maybe a little blush. I keep saying a little bit, a little bit. Um, just a little bit. That's all. We're going with the Kiss foundation, and I'm just gonna hand. You're just too good to be true. I'm going on this side first. I'm gonna go there. I can't take my eyes. And remember, when you have the calamine and anything under your face, don't drag your makeup. Just tap because you want to not move your product. The door, thank you, baby. Beautiful people recognize beautiful people. So just kind of tap. Don't drag your makeup, please don't. It's annoying. Now I'm going to blend upwards here. I don't think I'm going to go down my neck, but we're going to blend that out. And I'm going to tell you why I'm going to blend it out. So with the hyperpigmentation in my neck, which is actually getting better because things like drinking more water and I've been using turmeric, I just want to blend it. So it's already two different colors on my face. I'm not new to that, but I also just know I don't want a line. Like I don't want it to be like there's a line like in between. You know what I mean? So just kind of do that. So I'm gonna go down, blend in, and we'll blend up. So it's just not gonna have a line. A lot of times, you ever see girls with foundation on, and then they have a line on their face, and no one could have said, "Hey, honey, there's a line where your makeup ends." Those are not your friends. It's kind of like having tissue on your foot, and then the next thing you know, someone's like, "Hey, you got some tissue following you," but your friend saw it and no one saw it. but no one said anything. Those are not your friends. Get new friends. So we're just going to go in. Like I said, this was literally a light look this morning. It doesn't always have to be super, super glammy. You know, of course, people are going to be like, why does she have her makeup on? Thank you, baby. And you know, beautiful people recognize beautiful people. And this is kind of like, I've been needing to do more content because I always take pictures. Hi, Emily, how are you? And I'm always taking pictures for content. But myself, me, Tanisha Edwards, like I need to use new pictures. So there we go. I am going to go over the brow, but I'm just going to blend out right here. The calamine lotion is going to keep me from being oily under my makeup. And that's the, that's a good thing. Setting spray to the gods. Just a little bit. I always say just a little bit of setting spray, and I'm like, yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, so it's going to keep me from being oily. It's going to give me super longevity with my makeup. So it's like another barrier, you know. Selena, I'm blessed. I'm here. Sunshine, thank you. Beautiful people recognize beautiful people. How are you this morning, Sunshine? So we're just going to kind of go in and let that, that feels so good. I just love the feeling of setting spray. It's like a cool, refreshing feeling on your face. So we're just gonna go in, and like I said, we're gonna go in because we're not gonna leave those brows out. I might leave a little lightness over that brow, that little tan light, just a little bit. Yes, we are. It's an amazing feeling. Yes. You know, Selena, you sometimes just gotta go with what the day gives you. No matter what the day gives, you just gotta be happy you got it. So just happy I was granted a day. I'm gonna put up just a little bit of blush because I'm extra, just a little bit, and we're gonna break up the brows. I kind of went with tan today, so I don't have to work as hard on my brows. I usually really like um, the peaches. I like peaches and pinks. We're just gonna break these brows up and make them a little neater. But the Uni-brow keeps me and my brows at a bay so they're not looking super not twinning. Just gonna go right there, just a little bit neater. So then they keep the brows looking twinnish. So this is literally my light look today. I know people will see me, they'll be like, that girl went and came out with a whole face. They don't even know. They have no clue what I do. And that makeup's gonna dry matty. It's a little dewy. I kinda like dewy. And I feel like it's not over the top. Is my camera crooked? It is. Thank you, goddess. They were a gift. I keep trying to get the girl to like, can I get some more of those bonnets? And she could be like, oh yeah. I'm like, listen, what we're not gonna do is be begging. But and I'm just gonna go on my spoolie this morning and just kind of soften that edge up a little bit. And I'm going inwards this morning. Yeah, we're not gonna be begging. That's what we're not gonna. You guys, if you have TikTok, please do go follow. If you have IG, Tanisha Edwards, please do go follow. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There's a Cash App and a Venmo if you'd like to be an extra blessing. I do try to buy makeup just to keep it going, and makeup is not cheap. Um, until I start earning big money, because I'm sure one day I'll be really, really on here, and you'll say, "God, I remember when she first started," and I'll be like, "Yep, I remember the people that were with me shooting in the gym." So anything, the links are in my link tree, and the links are in the bio. All right, I'm just going in with that this morning. Gonna give myself a little dab of blush because I don't like to be last minute. So I'm just gonna soften that up. We're gonna use our CoverGirl Cleantopia mascara. It's just a nice fresh mascara. So there we go. Just I said I wasn't doing too much. I'm just gonna put a little bit of blush on, just a little bit. Just nothing major. Just a little bit, cause I'm just a little bit extra. Nothing major. Just a little bit of blush, cause I said I wasn't gonna do too much. Thank you, Selena. I appreciate you. Selena, where are you, honey? Like what country? What state? Yeah, this is kind of because I have my red sweater on, as you can see this morning. Normally, I apply my makeup until how I feel, and I go with that. I really don't care. I like to wear a lot of black because I can do any color on my face, and it's like, oh yeah, oh Europe, good. I'm in the U.S. There we go. Little blush never hurt nobody. There we go. So since I added a little blush, thank you, baby. I'm just gonna add just a little highlight because it just never hurt nobody. That's me. Wait, why is the egg not opening? Oh, Florida, goddess. Okay. Florida. My son is actually on his way to Florida today. That's why I take him to the airport, Orlando. Just gonna. I have a big. Oh, did I get? It was something on that brush. I don't know how that brush got in there, but that's okay. Um, we are taking him to the airport in a little bit. Where's my puff? I know I had a black puff. So yeah, Orlando. He's going for a couple of days, I guess, to have fun. So I'm just going to go in with that gold right there. And I'm going to go in some gold right there. And I'm going to go in some more gold right there. Because you never can have too much highlight. And we'll bring that down in a second. I'm sure Orlando is fun. My one friend's going to Orlando. My son's going to Orlando. I guess I'm not the only one not in Orlando for the weekend. Go figure. Story of my life. One day I'll be a traveling Betty and they will not be able to find me. So I'm just going to go back in with that blush brush and just kind of do that. And blend in that little highlight. Go right here and blend it out. Go right here, blend it out. And we're going to go in on both sides of our nose and blend it out. I do not contour my face. I'm very happy with my big girl features. Um, I have 5 children. Yes, 5 adult children. Yes. Beautiful creatures. I don't like them that much, but we just live with them. We don't live with them anymore, but whew, I don't like them like that. I love them, but I just don't like them. I do, goddess. I don't like them that much because they get on my nerve and they ain't funny looking sometimes. It's just a whole bunch of mess. I like my nieces and nephews because they're in the age of tininess and greatness. No, dear. No, dear. But you know what they say. It don't crack. Okay, guys. Let me get myself to going because I'm one of those people who like, I just want to pee real quick. So we're going to get ourselves to going and we're going to get going for the day. Let me just make sure my hairline is blended out. So we're gonna make sure that is. Oh, they're adults. They're grown. My baby is 25. 25 years old. Yeah, guys. So, you guys have an amazing day on purpose. When you find this video, I hope, thank you. Uh, you live in a dream. That's the good dream. Because kids is something else. When you find this video, I hope it finds you well. Remember, kindness is absolutely free. It does not take anything to be kind. You just do it. If you continue to be kind, you'll get like this little really good sensational feeling in your body, and it just becomes habit. Be amazing and be great on purpose when you find this video. Thank you for the people that came into the live. Don't always forget to like, subscribe, and to my channel. Thank you. Tanisha Edwards on all the other platforms. I will see you guys soon. Love you. And if no one has told you, God loves you even more. Have a really great day, guys. Bye.